that playing sort of a CIA expert badass is that a dream role for anyone?
Yeah, like I really loved like Alice from the first time I read the script, and I was so surprised by all the twists and turns, and it felt very unpredictable. I didn't know where it was going, and when I came to the end, I was like, oh, boom! I did not see this coming, and I signed up for it before they had a director actually. So I was like, I fell in love with the material, and then Michael Apted came on board, and I was like, okay, here we go.
Do you sort of immerse yourself in all of these other thrillers that have become classics and try to find out where you fit in that world?
Well, no, I didn't really think. I've been watching, obviously, I love this genre. So I grew up watching it. But I think every time I'm stepping into a new character in a new film, I try to not think so much about what other people have done. Just kind of go into, like, look into myself and, like, prep my body and my mind and ignore things around me.
How much real world, like, knowledge or training is involved then?
I did some research. And I met some people from that world, and then but it was a lot of physical training, like with guns and fight training.
Is that the kind of training that carries over movie to movie, or is every
Yeah.
time sort of starting over?
No, I normally, my everyday life, I work out every day. I love martial arts. I've been doing it since I was a kid, so I think I adjust it. Now my next film that I start shooting in 10 days, oh God, I'm playing a bodyguard. So I've been training with a bodyguard, like close protection team in London. So then I'm kind of looking into that, world, and I study their bodies. So I was like, okay, how do they look and how do they move? And then my body needs to become something that fits in that world. And that was something I did with Alice as well. Like I wanted to do my fight scenes, and she's a pro. She knows how to deal with this. She has a very quick transport reaction, you know what I mean? So yeah.
It seems really cool to play a character that has obviously gone on a lot of different adventures.
Mm-hmm.
And do you have to have an eye towards this being a potential franchise?
Well, yeah, we will see. I really loved playing her because she feels she's a real woman, and a real, in every fight scene, in every situation, I wanted to ground it. I wanted to feel very authentic and raw and real. Like, and my son saw it yesterday, and he was like, "Oh, Mom, it's like a female Jason Bourne," and that was like the best compliment I could get. So if it has that kind of, it has that angle, I think.